Hello, you are watching Tech on Tech, and today we're going to do something different. Alright, here we have a box of the Commander Master Set Booster. We're going to do an opening. So let's get started. So I want to make sure we have everything here so we can see everything. Do that, make sure. I'm going to want to hold it about like this. Make sure I get the light just right so you guys can see it. Let's go ahead and start with pack number 1. Let me make sure I've got that just right here. Alright. There we go. Let's set that down. Make sure I've got that so everybody can see it. That actually, we have, let's see, look for these Power Packs Commander Pre-Constructor decks. You guys are all welcome to take that and scan it. Alright, here we have an art card, so I'm going to set those in a place. And let's see what we got. Alright, that's going to be our token. Let's see, Elysian Kayat. Actually, there are so many of these cards, I'll tell you in advance, I am not sure of. So if I miss a card or if I don't indicate it immediately, that's totally okay. But I'll go ahead and I'll do these. If I recognize one, I'll note it. Otherwise, I'll also just kind of let you guys. Let's see. I want to be able to do that. Let's make sure that you can see it and you can read it. Okay, good. Give me just a second and get ready. All right, we have Elysian Caryatid, Chromatic Lantern. Oh wow, that's really powerful. And you control have add 1 mana of any color. Oh my goodness, that's really crazy. We have Emerald Medallion. Okay, green spells you cast cost 1 less. Krinko Mob Boss. Let's see. Judith, the Scourge Diva. In fact, I'm just gonna take a quick check on here to make sure that I can read these cards on the screen. Okay. We have Meteoric Mace. Let's see, that is a rare. We have Fiend Lash. We have Ram Through. Tasgard Captain. Unbounded Potential. Knighted Mirror. Einok Bondkin. Windrider Wizard. Kodama's Reach. Should you reveal those cards put on the battlefield tap in your hand and shuffle? Interesting. Alright. Of course, the planes. And that's it. Looks like this is going to be our foil of the batch. Alright. I didn't see anything I was looking for in particular, but that's okay. Let's go move on to the next one. So make sure, same thing, you guys can see everything there. Yep. Just gonna take that one to the side. Alright, we have our token card. Alright, here we have our foil, which is Spectral Grasp. Aura, okay. We have, here's our mythic, or our first mythic of the batch. This is Loyal Retainer. Return target legendary card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only during your turn before attackers are declared. So we got our first mythic. We have Sower of Discord. That is our ultra rare. We have another ultra rare. When Sidisi Blood Tyrant, in fact, Sidisi Blood Tyrants. Sheree, Shizo's Caretaker. Assault Suit. Lightning Greaves. Supply Runners. Gavany Silversmith, Shelter, Sunblade Angel, whoa, Flying First Strike Vigilance and Lifelink, Goliath Sphinx, Sky Snare Spider, and then here we go. We've got a rare instant Return to Dust and Mountain. Now, I think from the time we started, because we started with the other thing, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, approximately 7 cards. So what I'll probably do is just do the commons first, moving forward, before I do the other ones. So here we go, Commander Masters. Next turn, or next set, or next package. Take that. Let's set that aside. Just a second. There's our art card. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is, well, let's do that. Before I reveal that, let's yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have Terramorphic Expanse, Crozan Tusker, Crash of Rhino Beetles, Kodamas Reach, Resculpt, Kimba, Ka Regent, that is our rare, it's a Cat Cleric, Dread Return, okay, there's our Plains, there's our Artifact card, and then finally, this is our foil, there's Thriving Bluff, and then for our, let's see, land, it's dual land, it's ultra rare, and then our mythic is Heliod Suncrowned, legendary enchantment creature god. Okay, and indestructible. That's going to be useful. I have, let me set you aside because that's going to be for something I'm going to use later. Alright, what's next? Alrighty, let's go ahead and open this. Yeah, for those who, well, never mind, I'll cover it later, but let's finish up this. Alright, so we have that. We're going to go ahead and put the art card. I do know there are people out there who do save the art card. It's going to be our, that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just kind of offset these. We'll go through the commons first, and then we'll hit the rest of them. We got Crawling Infestation, Tragic Slip, Myriad. The creature gets negative until end of turn. Instead, a creature, that creature gets negative 3 until end of turn. Instead, if a creature died this turn. Huh. Okay. Frantic Search, Deep Analysis, okay, Brass Knuckles, Darksteel Ingot, Indestructible. Add 1 mana of any color. Nice. So that's a 3. Okay. Commander Sphere. Actually, an alternate art or an alternate Commander Sphere. You guys can see that really good. All right. Hey guys, I have an island. I've been waiting all day to find one of these. I couldn't find one. I promise. Oh, here we go. All right. Rot Shambler. That is our foil, and that is a fungus. Heard of fungus cards, but that's... Oh, here we go. All right. Fierce Guardianship. If you control a commander, you may cast a spell without playing its mana cost. Cool. And then Mind's Aglow. And then Hannah, Ship's Navigator. And Kamo, Minamo, Historian. Let's get that, okay. Mace of the Valiants. Bastion of Remembrance. Crawling Infestation. And I already went through this. Okay. Let's pull the next one. Right. Got guaranteed foil and art card in every single one. So we'll go ahead and we'll take that. We will set the card there. We will set the token card here, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Soul Ring. Oops. I guess I miscounted a little bit. That's okay. Here we go. All right. Soul Ring. That is a regular Soul Ring. Dread Drone. Let's see. Pollen Bright Druid. Fierce Empath. Custody Squire. Broken Wings. Elvish Mystic. In fact, looks like an alternate art and adds green. And then, of course, we have our island. And then for our foil, we have Reverse Engineer. Draw 3 cards. And then for our ultra rare, we have Fiery Confluence, Stitcher Geralf, Tuya Bearclaw, Dahini Undying Partisan, Arcane Signet, Arcane Signet, which is actually a Soul Ring and an Arcane Signet, all in the same pack. That's kind of interesting. Shimmer Mirror, or Meyer, and then Soul Ring again. All right, that was interesting. There was a Soul Ring and a Arcane Signet in the same pack. Interesting. Still, there's a few I'm looking for. I'm hoping I'll get a. Is that Gilded Lotus? Okay, we'll go ahead and set you. And we're going to set you also. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those I'll get the rares. Alright. Deranged Assistant. Meyer Triton. Volshak Battle Gear. Haunted Cloak. Unshakable Obelisk. Bonder's Ornament. Counter Spell. Counter Target Spell. Mountain. And then our holo is Spike Shot Goblin. Now for the rares and ultra rares and hopefully mythics, we got Imp Mischief, Seraph Skyblade, Sirach the Hunt Caller, Tatiova Benthic Druid, Kurtar's Wrath, destroy all creatures, they cannot be regenerated, Jade Mage, Deranged Assistant. Oh, that's it. Let's go ahead and keep going. I'm looking for a couple of cards. I'm not seeing them yet, but actually there is one. We've got one of the God cards, which is amazing. Literally indestructible. That would be amazing to run in a deck. All right, let's go ahead. See the art card. We'll set that aside. We'll set the token card. No, there's no token card. There's got to be a token card. We'll just count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just to get ahead of that. Go right to the commons. All right, and for whatever reason, I ended up going to a uncommon. Oh well. All right, we got Spectral Searchlight. Choose a player. Oh, that's interesting. Thran Dynamo. Oh wow, look at that one. It's a 4, but it adds 3. Huh. Okay. Gargadon. Deadly Recluse. Reach and Death Touch. Yes. Windcaller Aven. Twisted Abomination. Pilgrim's Eye. Myriad Landscape. interesting. Alright, we got our typical mountain, which should probably... Now this one I kind of saw from before, and this one is Elven Warhounds. And then our foil is Kodama's Reach again. And then Toxic Deluge, Ashling the Pilgrim, Blood Chief Ascension, Verdaloth the Ancient, Slimefoot the Stowaway, and that is that one. Nope. Actually, make sure our light is good here. Without good light, this is going to be a complete waste. Oh wow, that some of these just look amazing. Even that. Let's see if you guys can see that art card. But all right, let's set that art card over. I should have a. Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm not seeing tokens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sure some of our viewers can elaborate on that, but that's okay. Okay. Ravaging Blaze, Elvish Mystic, Sky Shroud Claim, Prismatic Lens, Prophetic Prism. It's a 2, and draw a card. Interesting. Explore Scope, Staunch Throne Guard. Here we go. This is a rare. Reveal top 5 cards of your library. Separates those into 2 piles. Put one pile in your hand, the other in your graveyard. Oh, interesting. Now that's fun. Oh, here we actually have a foil. I don't know if you can see it on the thing, but that is a foil island. All right, we got an old school. We got Balance of Power. You have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent does. Draw until you have the same number. Nice. Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. Let me make sure you can see that without too much. Give me a second. I'm gonna make sure that this is completely. Check my angle here a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna check my angle a little bit. Make sure that's completely there. All right. All right. Heroic Intervention. Back permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of the turn. Ogre Slumlord, Gisela Blade of Gold Knight. That is flying, and for strike it's 5/5. Nice. Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. Yargle. Frog Spirit, legendary creature. Holy cow, look at that attack on that card. 5, costs 5 mana, and, well, 4 in a swamp. Look at that attack. 9. Holy moly. Sandstone Oracle. And then we're back to Ravaging Blaze. Alright, that is that one. Okay. Oh man. I'm going to have to take a break before I do the other half of these. This is the first one I've done, and I wanted to catch it for everyone there, so... Alright, so I've been... Oh, here, check this out. Alright, so we have a... Let's make sure you can kind of see that. It is a signed art card. Nice. Let's see, did they give us a token? Yes, they did. I'm not sure why the other ones didn't have tokens, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swap that. Okay. Thriving Moor. Oh, interesting. It's a land. It's a dual land. Thriving Health. Okay. Elysian Caryatid, which we saw earlier. Thorn of the Black Rose. Commander Sphere. Another one. Command Tower, which Commander Sphere and Command Tower in the same thing. Elvish Mystic, we did see him earlier, and we did see a mountain earlier, and then here we have our foil. It is Sheltier, and target creature control gains protection from the color of your choice until the end of turn. Interesting. That could be, that as a common could be really, really useful. Alright, Nesting Dragon. For our rare, we have Nesting Dragon. We have Kirkar, Wind's Fury. Okay. We have Zahid, Djinn of the, it's Djinn of the Lamp, pronounced correctly. Alharu, Solemn Ritualist. Exsanguinates. Each opponent loses X life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Interesting. It's 2 swamp plus. Okay. Extinguish all hope. Destroy all non-enchantment creatures. And then that is. Let me stretch and we'll do the next one. Alright. Alright. There is our token card. Although let's grab the let's take a quick look at the art card. As I said, some people are really, really big on art cards, so I want to make sure I catch those for you guys. And then I am actually saving. I'm not interested so much in art cards, but I know a few people who are, so I'll hang on to them for them. 5, 6, 7. Swap that. I've not been perfect folding these back, but that's okay. Alright, that is our rare, and that is Rise from the Tides. Palace Sentinels. Actually, John told me to go and look up some top cards in the set before I started doing this. I did not do that. So if I have just walked past something that's just immensely valuable, sorry, I'll find out after I'm done doing this. But I'm not going to make you guys wait, so let's keep going. Path of Ancestry. Ooh, add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Nice. Opal Palace, and then add 1 mana to the commander's identity. Okay. Slimefoot the Stowaway. That's a rare. It's a 2/3. Frantic Search. Oh, an Old School Plains. Nice. Actually, with the collab on the back of it. That's old school. Nice. All right, we've got, for our foil, we've got Crozen Tusker. For our rares, we've got Wake the Dead, Personal Tutor. Ooh, here we go. We got another mythic here. Sun Quan, Lord of Wu. Creature, human soldier, creatures you control have horsemanship. That is, they can't be blocked except by creatures. They can't be blocked except by creatures with horsemanship. They can't be blocked by creatures except by creatures with horsemanship. Interesting. So you cannot block this card unless you have horsemanship. And how many people have horsemanship in their deck? All right. Yisen, the Wanderer Bard. Hazma, Guardian of Arishan. Ether Gale returns 6 target non-land permanents to their older. Oh my goodness! Returns 6 target non-land permanents. Oh, okay, to their owner's hand. Interesting. Let's see. Rise from the Tides. Palace Sentinels. Crimson Fleet Commodore. Okay, let me go back one. Yes, and then same thing. Passive. Yeah. Path of Ancestry. Oh, lost my light for a second. Pull that. Let's do the next one. Alright, what do we got next? Alright. Here we go. Our card. Make sure this is looking really good. Excellent. Okay, check for no card this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's just fold that over. Probably land on a rare. That's okay. Alright. Priest of the Blood Rites. Pathraiser of Ulamog. Demon's Disciple. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Okay. Makeshift munitions. Blood aspirant. Legion Vanguard. Fall from Favor. Path of Ancestry, another one. An Old School Swamp. And then for the rares, we have Miranda Petroglyphs. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. It looks like an old school kind of, or an, I have to look into that. Vial of Dragonfire. Our foil is a common. And then here we have a mythic. Search your library for a card. Put that card in your hand and then shuffle. Wait, make sure. Search library for a card. But that, oh yeah, this is Demonic Tutor. Actually, I have, this one is, I don't know how much it's worth, but, oh wow, we have another mythic behind that one. I'm going to look into that one. Here we go. Micaeus the Unhallowed, that is a legendary creature. Zombie Cleric, he has Intimidate, and whenever a human deals damage to you, destroy it. Interesting. He's a 5/5 and 5 to bring out, so interesting. Okay. And we have Regal Behemoth, Dinosaur. Okay, 5/5. Run them dinosaur decks. Actually, nothing yet. Actually, I like dinosaur decks. I've got one that's just fantastic, and I'm thinking about it. Denithic Capuchin Paragon. Legendary creature, Human Knights. In Priest of the Blood Rites, Pathrazar of Ulamog, Demon's Disciple, and there we go. Yeah, cycling back through there. All right, let's keep going. We are almost halfway done with this, and I'm not seeing the card that I'm looking for. Also, I got to be more careful of that. I just took that, and okay, what's that? Let's just take a quick look at the art here and see what we got. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll set that there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that. All right. Read the Bones. Down the Sorrow. Or, sorry, Drown in Sorrow. Entourage of Trest. Phyrexian Gargantua. Gargantua's battlefield, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Interesting. Thraben Inspector. Spite Bellows. Okay. Oh, wow. It's got like 6 attack. Leaves the battlefield, deals 6 damage to target creature. Well, it's gonna. Ooh, alternate art version. Arcane Signets. Old School Island. And then we have Rampaging Brontodon. That is our foil of the mix here. Rampaging Brontodon. Okay, 7/7. 4/7. Blood Chief Ascension. Cyclonic Rift. Interestingly, I got wiped out by this card recently. Oh wait, did I? No, maybe not. Return non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Return a target non-land permanent you don't control to owner's hand. Interesting. Cyclonic Rift to destroy an instant. Oh, it's an instant. It's nice. Okay, Nekazar, the Mind Razor. Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. I think we saw that already. Final Parting. Eternal Witness. Read the Bones. And, yep, that. Alright. And next. I was trying to get these to rip correctly, but I'm having a little bit of a... there we go. Alright. That. Okay. Sit there. And, yep, there's our... there's our really, really cute rats. You guys saw from Wilds of Eldraine just how some of there's like these really even, like there's these even cuter ones that they have, and it's kind of funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm really out of place doing that, but all right. Okay, Thought Vessel. You have no maximum hand size, and oh, that's actually pretty cool. Hoarding Dragon. Oh, this is really out of order. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Hoarding Dragon. Filigree Attendant. Letter of Acceptance. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Vial of Dragonfire. Renowned Weaponsmith. Actually, that's a 2. Spend this mana to cast artifacts. Okay. Nadier's Nightblade, Elf Warrior. There's a Forest. And then our, make sure I'm getting those, Counterspell. Let's see, we did see one of those earlier, although this, I don't know if you can see it, it is a foil Counterspell. Deadly Rollick. Okay, awesome. Experimental Cray, K-R-A-G, Cray. Hey, it's a 4/6. It's got really, really high defense. Although, I'll just give it, yeah. All right. Oh, hello. All right. This is Urza, Lord High Artificer. Interesting. When Artificer enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 construct creature with this creature +1 for each artifact. Ah, artifact boosting. That is a mythic. All right, we got Mawu, Loyal Companion. Actually, it's really kind of cute. Legendary creature, a dog, a 3/3 for 4. Gorex, the Tomb Shell. Right, 4/4 for 8. Fellwar Stone. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. Okay. And Thought Vessel. Actually, hold on for 1 second. Continue. Oh, just had to take a second to go look something up real fast. Now I'm more informed than I was just a minute ago. Also, thank you, John, for the advice. I think it was exactly what I should have done at the beginning of this. Alright, there we have our art card. Let's see. This is going to be another 3, 4, 5, 7. Let's see what this will do. Alright. We have Heartless Act, Reality Shift, Herald of the Host, Abundant Harvest, Thriving Grove, Thriving Bluff, Thriving Isle, Path to Exile. Exile target creature. Its controller may search your land for a basic land, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. Interesting. Mountain. And then here we have Dwarven Miner. Destroy target non-basic land. Okay. And then our foil is Crozalex Praetor. Alright. Ooh, mythic. Grave Pact. Whenever a creature you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. Whenever a creature you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. Okay. Verdant Confluence. Days Undoing. Galta, Primal Hunter. Ooh, it's a 12. Holy moly. Elder Dinosaur. This spell costs X to cast, where the total power is the total power of creature you control. Interesting. It's got Trample. Nice. Oh, sorry. Tygam, Sidisi's Hand, Legendary Creature, Human Wizard. Okay. Heartless Act, and okay. I'm gonna have to move those out of the way after this. 5 minutes. Okay, let me set that. Hold on. Sorry, I know it's supposed to be on camera. You're not supposed to do that. That's not good. Alright, let's set that. Okay, token creature. Let's set that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go with that and flip. Alright. Kozilek's Predator. Kozilek's Ulamog's Crusher. Ooh, 8/8. He's an 8/8. Interesting. Look, he's 8 of any color. Rapacious One. Carrier Thrall. Heart Piercer Bow. Abade, Path of Ancestry, Classic Forest, Gourmand, a creature, he's a demon. As an additional cost to spell, sacrifice a creature. Whenever Gourmand enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. So you force your the other guys to sacrifice creatures to bring this guy out too. He's a 5/5 for 6. Alright. Star of Extinction. Destroy target land. Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. It's a field wipe card. Interesting. Alright, we were Swordtooth, 5/5, and he has Ascend. Azami, Lady of Scrolls. Tap an untapped wizard. Malimo, Maro Sorcerer. Actually, let me see that. Maro's power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Interesting. Which means you could go really high on that. Myriad Landscape. Okay. Reliquary Tower. You have no maximum hand size, and the other, and then Alzadi Drone. Okay. Okay, we're going to set that for now. Hold on there. Alright, let's take just a second to kind of get a little bit of water there and come back. Alrighty, we got our art card here. Go ahead and set that here. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. There seems to be 2 types of these packs. Oh, there we go. Alright. Corpse Augur. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. Interesting. Rot Shambler. Wanderer's Strike. Rapacious Dragon. I actually have a dragon deck. Shipwreck Dowser, a Merfolk Wizard. Cyclops Electromancer. Living Lightning. Let's see, it's a 3/2 for 4. Nightblade. Ooh, Hollow Plains. Kind of looks like a little bit of an old school, but those diamonds. It's a hollow, almost old school looking plains. All right, here we go. We've got Nahil's Spellbomb, Windrider Wizard. That is also additionally a foil. Whenever you cast an instant sorcerer spell card, okay. Sublime Exhalation, Righteous Confluence, Odic, Master Titian. Let's see, Ordic. Nope. I'm looking for 10 specific cards, but I haven't seen them yet. Let's see, Salaga, Kozlik, and Fierce Guardian. Okay. Sabula tells it. I'm not even going to try. That's the Caravaner card. Animal Magnetism. Reveal 5 cards of your library. An opponent chooses a creature from among them. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest. Oh, that's awesome. Corpse Augur. Rot Shambler. Wanderer's Strike. Yeah, string it. That's that. Alrighty. That. I'm going to have to pause this in a second. I'm going to have to put these off on the side. So I'll have to sort through and eventually get all these sets in their places. Elemental Mage. So we'll set that. Actually, this one. I'm going to go ahead and set here for now. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's go ahead and set that. We are actually looking for a Jeweled Lotus. So, in fact, if I can, well, the more the better. Jeweled Lotus. Come on, Jeweled Lotus. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Actually, that's really useful, actually. That Faithless Looting card would be really neat. Okay. Anyhow, Looter Ilkor. Lotleth Giants. Carrion Grub. Foundry Inspector. Artifact creature. It's a construct. Artifact spells cost less. Sunsphere Shikari. Cat Soldier. All That Glitters. That is a full arts. Frontier Warmonger. Whenever one or more creatures attack one of your opponents or a planeswalker they control, those creatures gain minutes until the end of turn. Interesting. That is a hollow, actually. Tempt with Vengeance. Zancha, Sleeper Agent, a Phyrexian minion. She's a 5/5 for 3. Whoa. Battlefield under the control of an opponent of your choice. Each combat available can't attack its owner or planeswalker. Its owner loses 2 life and draw a card. Interesting. Alright, Lochiel, Clockwork Scholar, 4. Interesting. Izareth Awakener. Intangible Virtue. Fungal Plots. And Yep. Alright, still going for the Lotus. We've got full art card. Nice. Make sure I can still see everything on camera okay. Just do a camera check, make sure we're looking good. Alright, looks like we are. Let's set that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. We'll just go ahead and swap that right there. Alright, destroy target tapped creatures. Swift Response, Generous Gift, Spike Shot Goblin, Dragon Fodder, Courage in Crisis, Gutter Snape, Kodama's Reach, Plains, Witch's Cauldron. Let's see, Heavenly Blade Master, flying a double strike. He's got a 6 defense. Nice. Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow, Padim, Console of Innovation, Akiri. Wait, let me check. Nope. Akiri, Fearless Voyager, Slice and Dice, Storm Kiln Artist, and then back to Swift Response. Oh wait, yeah. Swift Response, Generous Gift. Let me see. Yes, this thing goes back to. Oh, there you go. Yep. Whoops. All right, let's keep going. That we have a right art and our token card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come on, Lotus! Come on, Jeweled Lotus! That's absolutely what we're waiting for. All right. Battle Screech. All That Glitters. Ancestral Blade. Okay. Dwarven Hammer. Witch's Cauldron. Vendal Blast. Artifacts you don't control. Target artifacts you don't control. Overload. Swamp. Oh, here we go. We have the Great Hinge. That is a mythic. And on top of that, I don't know if you can see it, but that is additionally a foil. Nice. Okay. Underground Stadium. Ooh, dual land. All right. Mirren of the Clan. Now, let me do a quick look. Nope. All right. Legendary Human Shaman. Anax, Hardened in the Forge. He is a demigod, and his power is equal to your devotion to red. And that's each mana, that is each red in mana costs of permanents you control count towards your devotion to red. So the more red you have on the field, the stronger he gets. And then Tetsuko Umizawa, Fugitive. Alright. Whirler Rogue. Loyal Apprentice. Dread Return. And then, yeah, that's that one. Interesting. The Great Hinge. That was our first mythic foil, as a matter of fact. Alright, turn that one down. Alright, City's Blessing. Once you have to the highest temple of, or, oh wow, we've got something going on directly behind that, but I don't want to pull those yet, so let's go ahead and we're going to set this down here. We're going to go ahead and set that there, and then we'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's displace those. All right, we have Cadaver Imp, Supernatural Stamina, Mirror Smith, Mirror Sire, Fire Mine Vessel. It enters when my vessel enters the battlefield. Enters the battlefield tapped, and then add 2 manas of different colors. That's super useful. Campfire. We got another command tower. Nice. We got Swamp. Oh, here's something interesting. This is a foil, and this is Slimefoot the Stowaway, legendary creature fungus. 2/3 and deals 1 damage to each opponent. You gain 1 life. Interesting. We have a mythic here. This is land tax. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponent controls more lands than you may search your land for up to 3 basic lands, reveal them, and then into your hand and shuffle. That is a mythic. Godo, Bandit Warlord, enters the battlefield, blah blah blah. Okay. And then Rorik's Bladewing. And then Yadora Grave Gardener. It's a 5/5/4/5. Darksteel Mutation. Path to Exile. And we're back to Cadaver Imp, and then Supernatural Stamina. Yeah. Sorry, I may be skipping over 1 or 2 of the commons. After you've done so many of these things, you tend to starts to blend a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and set up. Wait, no, hold on, come back, land. Okay, I want to get to. I mean, just the artistry on these lands is just amazing. All right, we'll go ahead and set that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. There's a few cards we are looking for. I have not seen any of them yet. That's okay. All right. Let's make sure you can get a good view there. Snakeskin Veil. Tuskguard Captain. Unbounded Potential. Knighted Mir or Mire. I think we saw one of these earlier. Champion of the Flame. Fist of the Flame. Faithless Looting. Swamp. Elfish Mystic. I think we actually saw one of him earlier. That is a foil right there. And then for our rares, we have Hammer of Nazan. Nazan. Rune Scarred Demon. Azusa. Lost but Seeking. You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. That's amazing. Kimba Ka Regent. That is a cat cleric. Fact or Fiction, which actually, that's the second of them. We actually had one earlier. Body Double. You may have Body Double enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard. Interesting. Snakeskin Veil. Okay. And then Tuscan Captain. And yeah. Alright, let's set that. Alright, we're down to our final 3 packs. Still no Jeweled Lotus just yet. But we're going to cross our fingers that we see one in these final minutes. All right, we've got just make sure we get that centered here. We haven't hit a Jeweled Lotus, but I'm going to try and get the best possible video of this as possible because, well, it'll either be a victory or it'll be a complete failure to get what I'm aiming for. And here goes nothing. All right, we have Efficient Construction. Actually, let me see that one real quick. Whenever you cast art, okay. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Ash Barrens. That is a Witching Well. Reverse Engineer. Exclude. Ghostly Flicker. Faceless Looting. Foil Swamp. That is a Stormwatch Eagle, 2/1 for 4. Sacrifice the land, return to its owner's hand. Kind of old school looking. Alright, we got a foil. That is Carrion Grub, which is actually the second one of those we've come across. That is Regal Behemoth, a 5/5. I actually used one of those in a draft once. Curtain's Call, and we are in the rares. Sakiko, Mother of Summer. Anafinza, Kin Tree Spirits. Forebear's Blade. Then, Efficient Construction. Visor of the Tumbling Sands. Yep, that's it for that. We're down to the final 2. This is it. Jeweled Lotus or no Jeweled Lotus in this box. Down to the final stretch. Alright, take our first 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We only had a few minor hiccups while doing this, so. Right. We have Gourmand, which we have seen before. Impulsive Pilfer. I have to go look up. No, there was a Nimbler Pilfer is the one I was thinking of, not this one. All right, Nadier's Nightblade, Serrated Scorpion, Mistant of Obligation, Exsanguinate number 2. We did have that earlier. That is a Generous Gift, which we actually had a full art card from that earlier. Destroy target permanents. Controller gets a 3/3 elephant creature. Forest. And then here we have a, let's see, trying to see if that's a, that is a, yeah, that's rare. Wayward Swortooth. We had seen that previously. Divergent Transformations. Idol of Oblivion. Jariel. Monvuli Reclusi. Squee, Goblin Nabob. Return to Dust, which exile target artifact or enchantment if you cast a spell. Okay. Victimize. And Gourmand. We are down to the last one. This is it. Either Gilded Lotus or not Gilded Lotus. It can technically occur in a box of these, but from the look of it, it's probably not going to happen. So this is it, guys. The last of it. So let's go ahead, just enjoy the last one here. All right, we have that. We got a clue. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. Let's go ahead and do our set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, if I don't get it in this one, I'm probably just gonna go online and buy one, like right now. So, because I would be very irritated at this point if I did not get one. All right. Meteoric Golem, hold on. Meteoric Golem enters the battlefield. Destroy target non-land permanent the opponent controls. It's a 7 for 3/3, but I can destroy any permanent. Okay. Murder of Crows. Bird flying. Okay. Sulfurous Blast. Timur, Battle Rage. Cryptic Serpent. Murmuring Mystic. Sheree, Shizo's Caretaker. That is a legendary creature spirit. Whenever a creature with power 1 or less is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the end step. Is still on the battlefield. Okay. Whenever a creature with power 1 or less. Interesting. Alright. We have a Foil Forest. And here we have Kaho, Minamo Historian. Enters the battlefield, search library, okay. For 3 instant cards, exile them, alrighty. Storm Surge Kraken. Let's see. Arms Collector. We're almost out of cards. This is probably not going to happen. Corridor, Ghost Chieftain. Valdur, Keeper of Flame. Cable Patriarch. Vandal Blast. And that's it. Guys, I did not get the Jeweled Lotus that I wanted, but that's okay. I'm about to go online and just buy one straight out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This was a lot of fun. We'll see you again in the future. This is Harold, and we'll see you next time.